This Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Flame Slayer deck box is going to be available on Sleeve Chief, and this box looks absolutely amazing with the dividers that you're going to get with it as well. And then, of course, they're going to have an awesome cloth playmat that you see here, along with, yes, that is some very nice oversleeves, and then actually two types of oversleeves here. Remember, use discount code MCOOL40 and save on your purchase over at Sleeve Chief. Let's dig into Market Watch, shall we? Don't make 30% of you that have not smashed the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys don't miss out on more ass content. So I want to talk about a scam that's going around right now, that people are trying to edit this IP page to try to get these IPs cheaper. So what they're doing here is they're just modifying the picture on the quarter century. It's so stupid, but I just wanted to make people aware of this. It's not like the average Joe has one of these, but they're trying to make it look like that the price of this IP has gone down. To be fair, you're already at $1,000 at the moment, lowest light play. Lowest near mint right now is at $11.27, but I think that was hilarious. I wanted to bring that up. Don't fall for people trying to edit and make it look like, oh, you know, like IP has gone down in price. They're still over $1,000 for the time being. Battles of Legend. This is the IP that has gone down. This is the $285. Yeah, people really out here trying to get the $1,000 IP for $285. Yeah, okay. We're at $242 right now for Engage. Zeus settling about $180. The Billion underneath the $200 mark is actually kind of nice. See, I'm actually kind of curious once the weekend effect goes away, how we'll settle on this. Assault Synchron still floating at $132. Armed Neos at $88. Dark Armed at $82. And then Welcome Labyrinth at $94. And then Dark Magician, the quarter century, at $110. So that's gone down. Now, what's going to start getting interesting is you're going to start seeing some of the ones that do have sales now. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're just going to... Oh, okay, I see what we did there. Nice repopulation phase there, TCG Player. TCG Player's been a mess lately. I don't know if you guys pay much attention to it, but it is a ride just to see some of the things that have been going wrong with this page. Alright, so we've already been through all of these. We know that these are whatever in terms of value. And then I'm back here. Danger Nessie. Oh, there's the Fox Tune. These are now $88. The Right is now at $87. The Dante is at $87. Okay, nice. Tiramisu's down to $65. Ptolemaeus at $50 now. Hard Earth at the $65 mark. Shell at $60. These actually sold. I'm actually genuinely surprised. 60 was the mark. Changes at 59s and the Nessie's at 48s. Doesn't look like we have any reported sales just yet on Dark Hole or, you know, some of the others, which I guess, like, if you're really expecting to see, oh my gosh, Triage Master sold for 40. Then the X-Tox is at 32. Azalea is getting bought out. Yeah, I'm not this surprised. So both of these have been going up today. The European versions of Rite of Armesia actually yesterday were at 18 euros, I believe, on Card Market. So these were already rocketing. And then Azalea is tracing up very quickly. Of course, it's the two cards that are in the shorter supply chain of things here. Been going up. Zeus is still holding. Duality still at 11. These have not broken under 10 yet. I'm actually surprised about that. Interesting. So yeah, you have a couple things in this set that really have not decided what they want to do. And then back here in the have not sold department, 105 on the Dark Hole, no sales. And then the quarter century of Super Poly at 105. No quick fixes. We're down to 65 though. Terraforming at 105 has not sold. And keep in mind there are 35 listings of these, so they're going to continue to bump down until we see some sort of actual sale take place for this. This is very crazy to me, but it proves that like people aren't viewing these as the same price as the alties. There will be a bump down that will occur. Herald of the Arclight. You know, these have been an expensive ride. I get that we're like $4 to $5 across the board right now, but this has been a pretty expensive ride for what it is, and you're going to want to keep an eye on this. It would be nice to see another reprint of this, because this card, for what it is, the extra deck, you know, dump resource utility that you get for the search is really, really strong. But I agree with most players that this card shouldn't be, you know, anything ridiculous. And the fact that the top one here is at $12, That's already ridiculous in itself. Look, 5. Even the gold version's heading on up to the $4 to $5 mark. So when all four, I mean, there's a special edition too, right? Yeah, when all of your versions at this point in time are $4, yeah, you kind of need to push this down a little bit. Herald of Orange Light. No. I've been tracking this just to see what's been going on with this. There have not been a lot of sales as of late. 105 for a set was the last ones, and then 112 and then 85s. But you are steadily holding the mark here very, very strongly. I wonder if we will see these push down some more, especially with the NA coming around here, or the NAWCQ. Also the fact that everybody's kind of panicking right now, going, I don't know if I want to hold higher rarity cards. Well, I mean, once again, I think the Altis are a pretty safe bet for the certain departments and things that you would expect to see them. But for now, that is what we're expecting, or what we're seeing with Herald. Exodia's Head. Yeah, this has been a ride watching this go down. You remember when this was $600? I remember. The head has gone down to a solid $440. Yeah, $434.69 giggity. Wow. I'm glad to see this. I wonder how much the Crystal Revenge Starlights have actually dropped, because oh wow, access code's down to $375. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow, if there's ever a time to get an access code, now is the chance. Wow, that's really good. Okay, so it looks like these Starlights, oh yep, this is down to $220. 180 on the limbs, 162, 150. Super Poly's down to 180. Wow, those are tracing down. 165. Yeah, it's still holding at 105. It's not like this card was really expensive anyway. And then Armor Master at 90. Armor Master's been one of the cruisiest controlled cards forever now. Boxes of this set are now $62 a piece too. Yeah, fun fact. Celine's also coming in at about the $7 mark. We haven't really seen... Celine's been pretty stable. $7 to $8. Yeah. This card actually doesn't really change all that much. To be fair, there's not like a crazy Link Climb combo with it anymore. It's still very good. But yeah, the Black Ghost Soldiers are still $6 from the set too. Huh. Okay, Clockwork Knights are still 5s. I'm glad to see that these look like they've stabilized. This card was a stupid ride watching it do its thing. Chaos Base is still at $3 for the secrets. Okay. Evil Twins, $2 from this set. This set has a good track record of being very consistent. EN Shuffle, $1 still. Fusion Destiny, $1. Yeah, this set, for the penny stonks that this set is, I still think this set is incredibly good. Flaunderies cards. Snell's still a $68 Starlight. M-Pens are still $8-9 for these. Fun fact, Advent here is a $13 to $14 card. Looks like we've stabilized. Very interesting to see that this is maintaining. Didn't expect to see that today. And then the rest of this stuff, I mean, like, the rest of this deck is extremely budgetary. I still think that's one of the best appeals for Flaunderies. Yeah, it doesn't have, Storm Winds anymore, but still, it's good. Triple Tactics Thrust. These are still... This is an interesting spread. 80, 69, and 65. Lowest is somebody trying to fire sell, and then you have a $70 copy here. Looks like these are still floating about 70, but to be honest with you, with everything that's kind of impending right now, I think a lot more people are definitely going to continue to freak out about this. So, one of those you might want to keep an eye on, just to see if things shake up a little bit. Blazing Cartesia, Gamer's Choice has 112 of these. $48, $47, and $50. Yeah, you are still one of the wildest cards in the market. This is $50 right now for these. And Quem, also on the back burner here, coming in at a nice $22, $23, $24. It doesn't really look like much has changed on this. Also, fun fact here, this was great. Do you know a box of Cyberstorm Access right now? You can get lowest on TCG Player for $50. Somebody's trying to fire sell their product to get rid of it. If you enjoy like little box openings, this was something that caught my attention. I was like, holy moly. And shout out to Droll and Lockbird here. Droll has been a crazy sell this week. It looks like they're spinning down a little bit, but this was on the top selling list of the week, which tells me people are kind of going crazy for these right now. So that's that's something a little bit interesting to keep an eye on. So that's today's market. What do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.